Let's get the right frequencies going. Let's make sure we on the high vibes. Yeah. This is an interesting topic because it allows you to see what's going on. Creates the opportunity for you to use your consciousness to determine if something should penetrate into your subconscious. Try to remind people that what they're doing is not the stuff they're talking about. It's what they're not talking about. It's the stuff we gotta watch. Now all of a sudden, you need exact change only. Huh. I don't know if you've seen that. You've been to the store, you've been to the supermarket, you've been to fast food. Exact change only. If you don't have exact change, you got to use your card. If you don't have exact change, sorry, we cannot help you. Hmm. Do you see how it works? So the idea of it all is that there is supposedly a demand and a shortage. The shortage supposedly is created by the demand. There's supposedly enough coins, but there's just a high demand for those coins. That's what they make it say. So in order to help, they need you to bring exact change only. Or use your credit card. See how this works? See, other things that are really important aren't really important. But the psychology of money, the psychology of using your money to move around in society, using your money to maintain a certain amount of anonymity. Think about it. You go to McDonald's, that's your business. You go to the newspaper stand and buy a paper, that's your business. But now they're data mining everything. They're data mining Facebook. They know where you visit. They data mining Google. They know what you're searching for. Everything is about information. So imagine now if you could just help us out by using your card, you could also help them know exactly your behavior and your behavior patterns. Exact change only. Because again, there's no shortage, is what they're saying. There's just a demand. But there are no people in the store. So where is the demand? Oh well, since there's no people in the demand, it makes it hard to circulate. We have it, we just can't. What? Hmm. Exact change only. Hopefully, you'll be comfortable with the idea. Because again, if you can think about how hard it is to walk around with coins, are we going to carry a dollar worth of coins in our pocket and shit? Is that what we're doing now? Are we carrying um 3 quarters and 2 dimes and 4 nickels? I mean, and 4 and 5 pennies, or what? Like, what are we like? How do you make this work now that there's only cash or cards? You you bring a card, right? See, but it's in these major chains. It's in these major banks, right? There's no coins available. But not only Are they preparing you for no coins available at the store? They're preparing you at the bank, right? If you can go to a bank, if you can find a bank. Because in reality, they're closing banks. If you go into a bank nowadays, you probably will talk to an uh, electric teller or a video teller, someone that's probably in her house. She's been chilling since the pandemic and hasn't been back to work yet. Not planning on it because her branch is probably closed, just like the branch in your neighborhood, my neighborhood. You don't need a bank anymore. You can do it everything on your phone. You don't need a bank anymore. Everything is digital. They want the digital dollar to be implemented, but they don't want to stir. They don't want a problem. They want it to be peaches and cream. So they have a silent psyop. They have a silent psyop, a silent mind engagement where you get to help. You get to be a part of the fight to end the shortage of coins. See how that works? It's not like they're taking anything from you. No, we're not taking the dollar from you. No, we're not. We're not taking. We're not doing anything that you don't know about. We just need your help because we don't have coins. So no, you can keep your dollar, but we can't give you change. So use your card. So everybody needs cards now. There's no more anonymity in the world. Get ready to be tracked. Your Facebook is just the beginning. You think they had your online footprint. Now they're going to have your physical footprint. Niggas going to be having the cash app the weed man. You're going to have to figure out a way to go to the after party, go to the somewhere like go to the fish fry and pay digitally because there's no coins. I can't give you change. Like this is the simplest psyop we could ever think of. It's so simple. It's like bullets. You say, hey, you don't have to do anything about the guns. Just make the bullets expensive. You know what I mean? Make the price of bullets so expensive that it's like $1,000,000 to kill a nigga. This is the same type of psychological operation. But it's happening in the real world. It's happening in our day to day. The price of coins is so expensive that you will be helping us by using your credit card. It's a big difference now. It's a big difference from a person that's taking your money, that's taking, but now they're just asking for your permission. You're asking for your help. Your government needs your help. See how this psyop works? See how this is a fight against your consciousness? So you have to use your consciousness now to decide how do you handle this? Because now that these guys are in office, now that the Crims are in office, the Crims, they doing every psychological operation you could think of. It's just the beginning. You think your gas is high for no reason? This is how they introduce products to the populace. This is how they introduce ideas to the populace. Psychological operations. The whole world is a stage. McDonald's is a stage. Taco Bell is a stage. Walmart is a stage. You can go and get your pop there, get your shot there, get your blankets and your wraps in one spot, right? This is a stage. This is a part of the psychological operation. See, you have to understand how important this is to the Indian, to the outlaw. Anonymity, living outside of the box, having your own, having your own money, having your own separate things, having, control over your own situation. Like I tell people, there is no money, right? That's why they doing this particular operation so they can get into a digital world and reset the whole planet. It's a digital reset. It's a new paperless world that they're planning. An exact change only is the way they're introducing it. You have to see through the reverse psychology because that's what that is. You're helping us. You're helping us by only having exact change or by using your credit card. You're helping. You're helping us by using the automated teller. So like there's a teller here, but she's not working. You have to use the teller machine and talk to a teller via a place. But they don't give out coins. They give out exact change. So you might as well just use your debit card. Everything is going digital. It's a digital dollar. They've already allocated money for the digital dollar. There's no silver. There's a silver shortage. Some say. Or maybe there's a delivery shortage. See, all of this operation works hand in hand. It works hand in hand. They're trying to echo in a new age, a digital age. They're trying to echo in a electric car age. I mean, think about it. 6 months ago, your gas was $1.50, maybe $2. Now your gas is $3, maybe $3.50. You see, make you hate your car, hate the gas. Get you an electric car as soon as you can. As soon as they put up a motherfucking a grant that will, you know, make it easier for you to go electric. But the gas prices is the psyop couple. You see, that's how you do it. That's how they put these things together. They give you the problem, and they already had a solution waiting. That's the way they deal. That's the way they attack your subconscious. So that's what I'm saying. This is a great exercise for your conscience. This is a great exercise to determine if you can even see the difference. Because we'll be going through life with exact change, getting used to exact change. And next thing you know, it'll be a digital dollar. Next thing you know, you'll be tracked everywhere you go. Next thing you know, everybody knows you just had a cup of coffee. See, the thing about and this is not to scare anybody, God is in control of his own destiny. God is in control of his own reality. That's why this is a good exercise, so you can know and stay in control. But there is a level where If you don't know what's going on, you are not in control. You have to maintain your knowledge and information of what's going on in the environment and what are these forces that are attacking your consciousness, distracting your consciousness. Because the more your conscious is jammed up, you can't focus on your subconscious. See, it's exact change only. It's bring a credit card. Who benefits from these things? Like this is a video that I'm sure that won't get put out because you have Google Pay, you have Apple Pay, you have you don't need a bank anymore when you got Google Pay. So it's like the forces that control the world now are not retail. They are digital. So they don't care if it's a digital pay. I mean if it's a cash pay. I'm sorry, they don't care if it is a credit card or it is anything. As long as it has a computer chip that they can produce that can be read by them. But eventually, of course, they want everybody to be Google Pay and Apple Pay. You don't need cash. You don't need change. You see, they make the computers. It's easy for them to make their stuff compatible. Oh yeah, we got this new model and it's compatible with our stuff. Got it? Because there is no Apple. There's no more Apple. Remember, Apple used to couldn't be Microsoft compatible. Remember that? Remember, it was a big antitrust thing where Microsoft was too big, they didn't have any competition, so they make this deal with Apple, and they become even bigger. But yeah, guess who owns them? Guess who been owned them? See, so Apple pays Google Pay. As long as you're compatible. I remember I used to have an Apple back in the day. You had to go to authorized dealers. There weren't no stores, of course, right? But you had to go to a weird place to get them, and they'd be weird people with purple hair and dressed like goths, and they you couldn't even go. You know what I mean? You couldn't even do nothing. Microsoft. But now it's all one. Now it's just one digital era. So everything SkyTel, everything computerized, everything digital is them. They got their hand in it. You got to know to build gatekeepers when you see them. Yes, the gatekeepers. But now the gate is digital. It's a digital fence. They want to take your digital footprint and follow you into the real world. Exact change only. See, they control the media. They know right now, after just playing this game, with just shutting down the NBA, they just shut down. Like, see, that's what stopped the world. When they shut down the NBA, oh, this must be serious. This player got it, that player got it. That was the thing. You see, it's these non important things that get us excited, that shut down the world. The important stuff doesn't matter. No one's paying attention to exact change only. But this is the psyop. This is something that your conscious needs to be focused on, so that way you can prepare. Not to say you care, you don't care, but you need to be able to see an operation, to see an attack on your psychology, to see when someone is trying to make you acquiesce, when someone has you going along with something that you don't even know that you're going along with. They have a bigger plan, but they're just priming you. They're just tenderizing the meat, getting us ready for the slaughter. Because there is no freedom at this point. This hurts everyone. This hurts the mom and pop shop if they still in business. This hurts the waitress who gets her tips at the end of the night. This hurts this hurts the stripper. This hurts the after party. This hurts the motherfucking drug dealer. This hurts all fucking forms of underground culture that was fucking, you know, uniquely. Because now it's a paper trail for all that. Now it's a cash app going to be needed for all of that. You know, it's going to be to the point like, where do you even get fucking money? If you can't get coins, you're not going to be able to get money. And then it's like, if so many people's used to only bringing out the Google Pay, only used to bringing out the Apple Pay, you're going to have to take it. You're going to be turning away half your dough. But that's what the Psyop is doing. It's like, yeah, I don't have any cash. What I bring cash for? You know? Then it's like, I can't even find any cash type of shit. It make it hard to be a revolutionary, don't you think? When they know you everywhere, when they know you want to go get some blunts, you can't even like. They're like, I get it. We don't get it, but yeah, like nigga, you just bought a bag of blunts. You just brought some Dutches. You brought some motherfucking. You brought some Sprite, so they know you about to get some lean. You got some Dutches. They know you about to blow. You know, like these are patterns. This is data mining in the real world that's coming. This is an attack on our minds that's coming that we have to be prepared for. Even if, again, if it's just that you starting to prepare, you start to figure out how to move in the world with no banks. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Figure out how to move in the world with no cash. Is that a world that you want to live in? See, all of this shit is not to be fucking cute. It's for us to fucking know. All of this shit is not for fucking us to be fucking, you know, we have to know in the real world an attack. And this is an attack on our subconscious. This is an operation. This is a lobotomy on our freedom, on our anonymity. This is no coincidence. I mean, where did the coins go? Right? Where did the money go? All the banks is closing. So what are they doing with their coins? You know? It's already happened in London. Lloyd's of London, the top bank of the world, basically. Not Bank of America, top Bank of America, but Lloyd's, the shit that insure anything. They insure J Lo's butt for $1 million, right? They insure everything. They just closed 44 locations in 1 year. It's a different world. They trying to come to a paperless world. They trying to come to attract you, find you, preemptive, you know, strike a nigga. And we need to know that. We need to be ready for that. Not to say that it's a war, all out war against the currency, but it's an all out war against your conscience, against your anonymity, against your ability to do what gods do, to support gods that are outlaws, to support gods that are like you, that are in the know, and to support yourself. You know, you trust these niggas with your bank account. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no accountability when everything is digital. They printing, they just giving it, they passing it around, they saying what they want to say, and this is how much we spend, and this is we don't know. You know, like, not to say that it even matters. I'd say it don't matter. It's they shit. Fuck them. As long as we get what we want. But the point is, they they manipulate and they using, and if you just put numbers on numbers on numbers, nobody has any accountability, any fucking records. All of that shit could be data wiped and erased, and computers could shut down, and they'll blow up a building and all this. So they know how to make it look like some shit is gone, nigga, when they just got it hiding in their pocket. You see it? Yeah, this is the future. The future is digital. You gotta prepare for it. Get ready for the world of exact change only. You know? Get ready to buy drinks with the fucking Google Pay. You know what I mean? Get ready to go cop smoke with the motherfucking Cash App. Like, figure this shit out. It's about to be a whole different reality. You know? You're really gonna have to learn how to tap into yourself and how to manifest your highest and best self. That is the agenda. That is the motherfucking the mission. Because once you're doing that, none of this shit matters. You can just prepare. You're in tune with yourself. You see a person coming from a mile away. Okay, cool. They getting digital ready. They getting the motherfucking sheep ready to help them bring on the digital currency. Like we never see, like again, people been talking about, oh, it's going digital, but they didn't understand the psychology of how you make people accept the digital currency. Because there will be a riot if you just say, yo, everybody turning their money. Niggas is like, hell no. But if you helping the government, if you helping somebody, you know what I'm saying? The psychology now is help. They reverse the psychology. It's a shortage. You're helping us by paying with exact change or your credit card. So we have to be mindful of these attacks on our consciousness and our subconscious mind. You know, it's not just motherfucking bullets in your face. It's not no motherfucking guns to your head, nigga. This shit is a slow grind with these niggas. I'm trying to tell you how they play. They don't do nothing real. The shit that they really do, they not talking about. Taking your money, taking your anonymity, taking your ability to even fight a war is what they're doing with this exact change only. It's gonna be hard to motherfuck around and be a revolutionary when you only got motherfucking digital currency. I'm not to say that that's a goal for everybody, but in the reality of the world, for some of us, some people who are interested in maintaining their identities, they like their anonymity. This is an issue. This is something that they should be working on mentally. You know, formulating options and opportunities for themselves to thrive, even in any environment. You know, because this is the future. This is what they're doing. They're getting the people ready, just like with the vax. They will have motherfuckers like, oh, you ain't down by not doing it. They will have niggas not down by not fucking with this exact change shit. Like they're gonna give you money for your coins. They're gonna pay you to give up your coins. Watch, because it's all digital. It doesn't matter how much it is. It doesn't matter. They start giving you free Google Pay money, just like they're giving you free, free everything. They give you free money to start using this digital shit. So be ready. I'm not telling you to do anything else but be in the know and be ready. Start thinking of how you live and how would it be affected from this exact change only. But the most important shit that's happening is the shit they don't talk about. This is a whole new shift. This whole new reality. This gas price inflation to make you hate the fucking price of gas so you can get a electric car that has nothing but computers in there that's run by the motherfucking computer industry and cell phones and laptops all in your dashboard, right? This is what the future is. This is what they pushing. This is all a psyop, knowing. Knowing is half the battle. Peace to the gods.